My genius, why is it such a burden?
It's his rules for your life. So gather round and take a bite. It's good advice. Pizza pie. It's Matthew by the slice.
Yeah, that's me.
There's a bug in my drink. No matter. Oh, didn't see you there. Welcome to Matthew by the Slice with me, your host, Matthew.
Our first letter comes from Katie in South Dakota. Dear Matthew, I'm having a hard time at high school. I feel like I don't have as many friends as the other girls do. What should I do?
Well, Katie from South Dakota. The most important thing in life is to be accepted. So you must do everything you can to become part of the pack. And that's my advice.
It's Matthew by the slice.
Question number 2 comes from Bradley in Washington. Bradley writes, Dear Matthew, I tend to wear a lot of dark clothes and like loud, angry music. So sometimes people at school make fun of me and tell me that I'm too different. What could I do to put those jerks in their place? Signed, Bradley.
Well, Bradley, sounds like you have some personal issues to work through, so I'd go see a psychiatrist. But also, the most important thing in life is to be well liked. So if your clothes aren't phone call. That's my mother. So if your clothes aren't attracting friends, perhaps you should try changing yourself to suit what people want. Yes.
It's Matthew by the slice.
Oh.
Next letter comes from Joe in Montana. Hey Matthew, my wife and I have been having a little bit of trouble in bed ever since the second kid came. Well, the spark just hasn't been there. Maybe it's because I put on a few pounds, or she's just been busy at her new job. But do you have any advice for reigniting that spark?
Yes, Joe in Montana. Back before I got divorced from my fourth wife, I discovered a little trick to liven up the bedroom. What I would do if I were you is I would find several strapping young men and invite them to have intercourse with your wife. I think that would reignite her spark in the bathroom. I mean the bedroom. In the bedroom. Yes.
It's Matthew by the slice.
Our next letter is from Bobby, and it just says from my house. The letter reads, Matthew, my big brother started smoking cigarettes, and he told me not to tell nobody, but I'm worried about him because I heard it bad for you. What should I do?
Well, Bobby, as I tell my son, the most important thing in life is being well liked and fitting in. So, if you really care about your brother, I would suggest taking up the habit of smoking with him so that you can spend more time together.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Oops, that
Right.
hurts me.
Oh.
Oops, that hurts me. Oops, that
Right.
hurts me. Oops, that
Yeah.
hurts me. Oops, that
Yeah.
hurts me.
Else
Oops, that
Why can't I save them all?
It's Matthew by the slide.
Thank you for all your letters today, and like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter for more slices of advices with me.
It's his rules for your life. So gather round and take a bite. It's good advice. Pizza pie. It's Matthew by the slice.
Yeah, that's me.